Welcome to QuickBooks Online for Nonprofits. My name is Ufoma Ogaga. I'm the owner of Goshen Bookkeeping and Consultant. I'm a financial controller and a QuickBooks Pro advisor, helping nonprofits to increase profitability one mission at a time. I am going to show you how to enhance your QuickBooks experience using Chrome tips. Tip number 1. Create a QuickBooks Online Person in Chrome. Chrome allows you to create multiple user identities that can be customized with different bookmarks and preferences. To do so, click on the 3 horizontal lines at the top right corner. Click on Settings. Under Settings, you want to find the option that says Manage Other People and click on it. Here you're going to add a person. So here's the one that I already added, so I'm going to add another person. Give this person a name such as QBO user or QuickBooks Online. Give it a name that is easily recognized. Pick a icon and then say create a desktop shortcut for this user. Once you go to that process, you want to click add. I am not going to click add on the screen because I've already created a user, so I'm going to click cancel. When you finish creating the person, it will show up in the screen here. Here is the one that I created and here's the second one that I created. I'm going to exit out of the screen. The second tip I recommend going back to QuickBooks Online is to customize your bookmark bar by bookmarking all of the 11 left navigation bar tabs from QuickBooks Online. Bookmark those tabs at the top in your bookmark. That way they're easy for you to access. Now I am going to go through the process of clicking on each tab and then click on the star icon to bookmark them. So I'm clicking on my dashboard tab and I am going to click on the star icon. Here I'm going to rename the bookmark to say QBO. You could call it homepage or you can call it a dashboard. And then click done and the bookmark will appear there. So I'm going to go through the same process for all of the tabs. I'm doing the same one for banking, clicking star again and entering banking and done. Do the same thing for sales or invoices depending on which version of QuickBooks Online you have. I'm going to do everything that I did for the dashboard and the banking and the invoicing. Repeat the same process going through all of the tabs. Now here you are picking the tabs that you frequently use to record any transactions in QuickBooks Online. Now once I've done everything, you will see all of the tabs at the top that I just created. So here, if you click on any one of those tabs, it will take you directly to that page inside of QuickBooks Online. So if you click on banking, it's going to take you directly to the banking center. If you click on the sales/invoicing tab, it will take you directly to the sales/invoicing center. If you click on any one of the remaining tabs, it will take you directly to that center in QuickBooks Online. The third tip to do is to export your QuickBooks Online bookmarks. So click on the 3 horizontal line, click on Bookmarks, and here you will see the Show Bookmarks bar. If you don't already have that option turned on, you can click on it to activate your bookmark bar. The option that you want to choose to export your bookmarks is you want to go all the way to the Bookmark Manager and click on that. Here is all of the bookmarks that we created for QuickBooks Online. You want to export this, that way you can use another device. So click on the 3 horizontal line. You can export the bookmarks using the Export Bookmarks function. If you want to import bookmarks into another browser or in another Chrome browser, you can use the import bookmarks option. So I'm going to click export bookmarks. Here you can name your bookmark QBO bookmarks or QuickBooks Online bookmarks, whatever you want to call it, you can name it. I do recommend saving the bookmarks in have like a Google Drive or Dropbox, some place that is shared with your team members, that way they can access the bookmarks. The fourth tip that I recommend is to use the Chrome duplicate feature to create multiple QuickBooks Online tabs. Now you can right click on them and click open new tab, or you can right click on the tab and then select duplicate to duplicate the tab. Pull the tab out of the browser window and move it to your other monitor if you're working with multiple monitors. Now if you're only working with one monitor and you're entering a lot of data, you can reorganize your screen to show QuickBooks Online in a split view. The split view is easy for you to see data in one screen while you're trying to enter new transactions in the other screen. If you receive errors or you're getting unexpected results while working in QuickBooks Online, you may need to clear your cache and cookies on a frequent basis. You're going to click on the three horizontal icon at the top right hand corner, and then you're going to go to History. This is also the option that QuickBooks technical support will always recommend to you if you ever call in stating that you're having problems with QuickBooks Online. So click on History. Here you're going to click on Declare Browsing Data, and it will pop up this small window that tells you to choose a time range. I like to choose all time, and you can check the box of everything that you want to clean up in this screen. I like to select all and then click Clear Data. Now I am not going to clear data because I'm still using this QuickBooks file, but I am just going to click on Cancel to exit out of this screen. That is all the tips that I have for using Chrome with QuickBooks Online. Go ahead and give them a try. Thank you so much for watching.